In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of things that you can do with a pentatonic scale so that you can get some more mileage out of it and get a couple of different sounds from it. Trick number one, modify the pentatonic scale. You can get a whole new sound just by changing a few degrees to the minor or major pentatonic scale, as you already know. So you can take the minor or major pentatonic scale and change a couple of notes around so you can get a couple different sounds. I'm going to give you guys 3 different examples that you can play around with. Example number 1 is the minor major pentatonic scale. So what I did for this one is I took the minor pentatonic scale as a base and I changed the 7th around. So most of you guys already know that the minor pentatonic scale is constructed of 1 flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7. So what I did is I changed the flat 7 for a major 7th. So now I have 1, flat 3, 4, 5, natural 7, and 1 again. And it sounds like this. So the minor major 7 pentatonic can be used like a melodic minor scale or like the harmonic minor scale. So you could use it over minor major 7 chords. You could use it as an altered scale if you play it a half step up. So if you have, let's say, A7 altered chord, you could play B flat minor major 7 pentatonic. The second example I'm going to give you guys is the dominant 11th pentatonic. And this pentatonic has the same notes as the dominant 11th arpeggio. What I did for this one is I took the major pentatonic scale, which is composed of 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, and I switched it up. I switched the notes around a little bit. So I changed the 2 for a 4, and I switched the 6th for a flat 7. I think I've heard a couple of guys like Joe Bonamassa, Eric Johnson, and even Osnoy playing around with it a little bit. So the dominant 11 pentatonic sounds like this. So the dominant 11 pentatonic could be used over a dominant chord, which means that you could use it over a blues. Finally, I have the minor 7 flat 5 pentatonic. Again, I took the minor pentatonic bass, which is 1 flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, and I switched it up a bit. I decided to change the natural 5 for a flat 5, sort of like the chord. And now we have 1 flat 3, 4, flat 5, and flat 7. Now that one sounds like this. Now the minor 7 flat 5 pentatonic could be used over the minor 7 flat 5 chord, but it could also be used over any type of situation where you could play with a minor pentatonic scale. It's just going to give it an outside sound. Trick number 2, move your pentatonic scale up or down a half step, then return to the original key. So for example, if you're playing the A minor pentatonic scale, you could go up to B flat minor pentatonic, and then resolve back to A minor. Same thing could be done if you go up A minor, go down to A flat minor, and then head back to A minor. Trick number 3, move your pentatonic scale up or down chromatically until you resolve to the original key. On trick number 3, let's say you have a minor pentatonic again. all you gotta do is go up the minor pentatonic scale, head up chromatically on the same pattern, or whichever pattern you want to play, and then resolve to the A minor pentatonic scale on a different position. You can do the same thing going down. Trick number 4, move your pentatonic scale up or down in minor thirds. Now when moving the pentatonic scale up or down in thirds, you can decide to play it horizontally or vertically. So for example, let's say we have a minor pentatonic again, which means we would have 4 different options. You could play A minor pentatonic, you could play C minor pentatonic, you could play E flat minor pentatonic, and you can play G flat minor pentatonic. You can play all 4 of those pentatonics at the same time or going in or between them, or you could just take 2 of them or 3 of them and switch it up between them. Now you could go horizontally and maybe play the same pattern or structure over the same position of the pentatonic scale. So for example, you could go A minor, move up to C, move up to E flat, G flat, then resolve at A. Or you could play it vertically and play all 4 patterns of those different pentatonic scales in the same position. So you could go A minor, C minor, E flat, E flat minor and then G flat. And then resolve at A. Trick number 5, insert chromatic passing notes between the notes of the pentatonic scale. So I already did 2 videos about this last topic, and you can check out the link to those videos on the description box. But let me explain it again. So it's a very simple concept. All you gotta do is filling the different notes in between the different pentatonic scales. So for example, let's say you have the A minor pentatonic scale. So what you're going to do is you're going to play all the notes in between the A minor pentatonic scale. So you could go. And now try to do a little bit more creatively. For more examples on how to modify pentatonics, you can check out Jerry Bergonzi's book called Pentatonics, or you can check out Matt Warnock's blog on pentatonics and all the different ways that you can alter pentatonics to get to play them over different chords and different modes. Alright, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Remember to subscribe. Remember to comment below. Hit the like button. You can follow me on Facebook for different updates. You can follow me on Instagram where I put up new material just about every other day. You can follow me on Twitter where I put up the musician tip of the day every single day. And you can follow me on my official website where I put up a weekly blog. Alright, thanks for watching.